Hey yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Twisted Cat. Twisted Cat. I'm sorry. My God, I need to stop with the tongue twisters. Anyways, uh, this is another Disney Pixar movie review. Since Elemental, yeah, I haven't done any Disney Pixar movie reviews lately, so yeah. But Elemental, on the other hand, yeah, I did that one. It was, yeah, I've seen it. It was awesome, but anywho, going off topic. Inside Out, it's a great movie where you got these little emotions inside of your head, and they control how you're feeling and what you're doing and all that. In which, yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty cute movie. I loved it. It was pretty awesome. And now that the sequel has been released, I went I went out and go saw it. The same as the first movie. It was pretty good and awesome. What a way to come back after, like, I don't know how many years. I've lost count. Ever since 2015, I've always wondered if they were the ones controlling your mind or something like that. But yeah, I didn't know what's going on. But anyways, here it is. Inside Out 2, the the sequel to the first movie. It's so basically it's about, well, Riley's now 13 now, and now she's joining the hockey team or something like that. And out of out of out of nowhere, puberty hits. the puberty the the puberty alarm hits off. The puberty. What is it with these tongue twisters? I swear. The puberty alarm goes off, and they start panicking. They wreck the headquarters and all that, in which it's like demo day or something like that. Which I've heard in yeah, they fixed up the console. They upgraded the console and all that. And right, Rich Rich Riley hits puberty, and now these new emotions that we got. Let's see, we got, first off, we got anxiety, which is of course the orange dude, the orange emotion. Which, to be fair, I did not expect to see that coming. I'm like when I first saw the trailer, I was like, what kind of emotion is that? I'm like, what kind of character is that? I'm like, oh, okay, excited. I was like, when I first saw that trailer, I was like, oh no, I have a feeling about something. But it turns out it was okay. It was like, oh my god, is Riley gonna have a panic attack or something? And it turns out which had happened. Then we got Envy, which is the little small light blue cyan. I don't even, yeah, it's light blue, but, and then we got embarrassment, and then we got ennui, which is, which, for those who don't know what ennui is, it's a French term of boredom. Which, to be fair, I like ennui. Unlike, I like ennui, but anyways, and now throughout the movie, anxiety kicks the old emotions out, and they have to build a new Riley, in which the belief system, or is that, I think, is that what I think it's called? They kick out sadness, fear, anger, and disgust to build a new Riley. Which, oh my god, this movie was pretty funny and pretty cute at the same time. Which, my god, I cannot help but think of the scene where is this video game character slash what's his name, Lance slash Blade or something like that, where where his move is like this roly poly move. This roly poly move, which is kind of dumb actually. I mean, you got this amazing looking character, and you decide to kick. You decided to kick him down with this roly poly move. For real, like that kind of made me laugh. But seriously, then we get to see the deep dark secret or something like that. Which, in fact, we haven't seen what the deep dark secret was. And then there was, my God, this this preschool show character named Bluffy, which it's not a real show, but it's a fictional show in this movie. But Bluffy, which is this cartoon dog like character, which kind of reminds me of Blue's Clues, Dora the Explorer, or stuff like that. One of those preschool shows, and my favorite. Which, funny enough, the funniest scene in the movie where Pouchy shows up, which is, well, which one do you think will help? Is it gonna be this rubber ducky, this roll of tape, or like a frog or something? I'm like, and then which they use dynamite for some things. But oh my god, what? Oh my god! Hold on, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Turns out it was my mom trying to get the thing for ironing. I don't know what you call those, an ironing table or something like that. But okay. Where were we? Sorry for the sorry for the noise in the background. So I'm sorry, but anyways, where were we? Where were we? All right. They they have to find the true Riley. They have to find like this belief system thingy. I don't know what you call that. Her true self. They have to find their true self, but they ran into some obstacles like the sarcasm cliff or something like that. But yeah, yeah, this movie was pretty good for the most part. But embarrassment on the other hand. Uh, when I first saw this movie, I'm sorry for the silence, that little that little minute of silence. But sorry. Uh, Throughout the movie, embarrassment on the other hand, he was like my sister's or my sister's boyfriend. Yeah, my sister's got a boyfriend. Surprise. Anyways, he was my sister's and and her boyfriend's favorite character, like because of the way he acts and stuff like that. But yeah, when I throughout the movie, I didn't really care much for Envy, like even though she's so small. Like, okay, yeah, she's like so she's just like so like like how does one say it? She was so shocked and all that to see something like this beautiful or something like that. I get what the emotion was. Ennui, on the other hand, I didn't know what ennui was until she explained it. It's what you've called the boredom and stuff like. I was like, okay, now I know what ennui is. It's a French term of boredom. Anxiety, on the other hand, oh my god, she was. I didn't really know. I didn't even even the fact that she's trying to make a new Riley, that she's taken over the headquarters now. And yes, anxiety's a girl, which, if you've seen the movie, yeah, yeah, you get what I mean. So, yeah, we haven't seen Bing Bong lately, so hold on. Okay, sorry, but anyways, where was I? Anyways, uh, even the fact that she looks like something, I don't know. I've seen a character that looked like this before. Uh, but anywho, hmm. Oh my. Okay, I'm sorry. My God, she was the most the most. She was the most creative. Well, not she's not like evil villain per se, but she's like more of a like an antagonist. For those who don't know what an antagonist is, it's like a person who does nothing bad but does all the wrong things. You know, she was the perfect antagonist. Well, not like evil protagonist, but like you get what I mean. Who, for some reason, is doing something wrong. You know, but even though she's trying to create a new Riley, which is like they say in the movie, this is not who Riley is and stuff like that. So, spoilers alert. I'm sorry. They which they create a new belief system with which all the emotions are mixed up in this like mixed up in this like belief system or something like that. I don't know what that is. But anyways, I'm sorry for the spoilers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, where were we? My God, this movie was creative. The story of the movie, it's perfect. The characters are perfect. The animation alone. I mean, it's Disney Pixar. What do you expect from Disney Pixar? It's perfect. Ever since Wish came out, I wasn't really hyped for it, but I went to go see it anyways. I was like, it was okay. But anywho, yeah, better than Wish. This was the most perfect Pixar movie ever. My favorite character is Ennui. Who is your favorite emotion? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments below. Who is your favorite emotion? Mine is well, there are at least two characters, Ager and Ennui, which which I always wonder what the inside of my head looks like or what's inside of my mind looks like. But anyways, yeah, that is Inside Out 2. Let me know in the comments. Did you see this movie and what did you think of it? I think it was pretty good. Pixar has finally stepped their game up. They made like a whopping I forgot how many dollars, but anyways, Pixar is back, baby. Yes. Ever since I saw the reviews, I always worried that Pixar is gonna be like dead, but this movie turns out it was a box office success. Like like my God, Pixar got back at the box office, like for real though. And I've heard behind the scenes how many time we got left? Okay, okay. And I've heard like behind the scenes they like how do I explain this? They came to get like new voices for Fear and Disgust, of which I've heard. They replaced the original actors, Mindy Kaling and Bill Hader, for like Tony Hale and I forgot her name, but anyways, you get what I meant. I've heard they like replaced the original actors for new ones, which I've heard. I'm like I'm like when I first heard their voices, I was like this is the how he sounds like. But turns out the actress for Disgust, I keep forgetting her name. Uh, no, I forgot her name. I don't know what the actress's name her name is. Let me know in the comments below what was her name. What was the actress's name in this movie for Disgust? It turns out when I first heard Disgust's voice, she kind of sound like the original, but at the same time, she's not. Like they're okay for how they portray them, but anyways, that is it for Inside Out 2. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, which I've already asked. Do you like this movie? I freaking loved it. Pixar has finally stepped their game up. They are back, baby. In which turns out it's gonna be better for Pixar for now. I'm sorry. I didn't know what's. I didn't know. I didn't. I don't know why I said that. I could have came up with a better sentence, but anyways, that's all I got for now. Holla at your boy. Love you guys. Peace out.